This video is 4 to 5 years, way too late in coming. But you're looking at Bob Johnson, and he is a savage. He was a, were you a sniper instructor at Fort Benning for a little bit?
Yeah, I did that. Drill sergeant at Benning. I black hatted at Benning. I've done a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And how many black belts do you have?
4 different styles, second-degree black belts. I'm a brown belt, low brown, in another style right now that I wish I would have been in the whole time. So I don't count the other 4 no more. They're useless.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, when you're walking around the streets, this is to the gentlemen, because there's not many of them out there, okay? You see a guy that looks like this, have a lot of respect, because he could put you in the dirt easily with his hands, feet, or with anything. I mean, yeah, he is one bad motherfucker. I love him. He's my Uncle Bob Johnson. And Bob, how many years ago was it now that my Stevia discovery cured 6 tumors that were in the progress of turning cancer, and you lost 62 pounds in 4 months? How many years ago?
That was about 5 years ago, Danny. I'd been diagnosed. I had the lumps in my chest, and I went in to see the doctor, and he told me they were probably pre-cancerous. He wanted to cut me open and take them out. He came to me with Stevia, and I thought that's better than a knife, so I tried it out. They left. I lost 67 pounds. The tumors are still gone. They never came back, so I credit that to Stevia. It was it's a real good experience for me. Thank you.
To the Stevia and the Pure H2O, and proof that men shouldn't run anything because testosterone fucks shit up. I got mad. I was disrespectful. I flashed on you verbally, and you know what? That's caused a lot of death, because if Bob Johnson's 67 pounds and 6 tumors in 4 months gone is extrapolated across America, how many people have we saved? Millions, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. And it's my wish, and I'm calling Silent Unity, to pray that Bob decides to get back on Stevia. See, it was my fuck up. I didn't even correlate. When Peach came back into perfect health, miracle, right? And then my mom gives her tap water with Stevia, and she's dead in 30 days. It shocked her system, all those chemicals that I was getting out for you. And that's what happened to you. And I'm more than partly responsible for this, because
no, it's just, you don't blame yourself, Danny. It's people need to understand that like Stevia, there's a lot of natural cures out there. People should explore them. They should explore Stevia, and the reason being is if you're taking pharmaceuticals for blood pressure, those are statin drugs. They are really bad for you. Once they get you on drugs, pharmacists want to keep you on them, and they keep giving you different stuff, trying different stuff. You're an experiment.
exactly.
And natural cures, they're curing cancer all over the world, including the States now, with all kinds of different things. And it's working really well, except nobody tells anybody about it because they can't make any money on it.
There you go.
So big pharma's hiding it, government's hiding it because they get kickbacks from pharma. You don't want to get me started on the government. I'm pretty ticked off at them. Anyway,
it's all about money. They're all fucked up. They're all corrupt. They're all on the take. They all care about their pocketbook more than they do
they don't
us.
care about who their constituents. That's you and me. We put them in office, but they don't give a damn about us. All they care about is getting rich.
Exactly.
And power. So to hell with all of them.
Now, Bob, you're a smart guy. And didn't you say, "Oh, that's a gas," when you saw Stevia split water apart, triple?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the crap it took out of the water. It was unbelievable, and it was pleasant to drink. I mean, it didn't cause me any undue strain or hardship or anything. The nice thing about it is you know, about 80% of your immune system goes from your mouth to your anus, and it cleans that out, so you get all of your strength back in your immune system. Most people don't even realize why they're getting sick all the time. It's because their belly and their guts are full of crap.
There you go.
So
what is it, 10 to 15 pounds of shit in the average human being?
Average human being is carrying way too much mess inside of them.
Yeah.
And
both physically and emotionally, because in this country, well, I mean, we could get...
If you're physically messed up, you're going to be emotionally messed up automatically.
There you go. Yeah. So, Joe Rogan, Dana White, yeah, it's my fault that Bob is not doing nearly as good as he was after he got on the Stevia regimen. The toxic shit that floats like soap at the end of the blend, that fucked him up. That's my fault for being disrespectful, and I'm gonna have to live with that. I asked everybody out there to call Silent Unity and ask them to pray that Bob actually gets back on Stevia. There's a lot of things out there that work, but you put them all together and you might actually live in perfect health to 100, and you're one of the best, man.
People should regenerate if they can figure out how to stop the ends of the DNA strands from frazzling out. People probably live to be 300 years old, because our bodies are designed to last a lot longer than they do. They already have natural things you can do that reverses aging. They found out that Alzheimer's is not a product of old age, it's a product of bacteria in the brain eating the brain cells.
They know this, they do nothing because they're making money.
That's right.
Exactly.
So, you know,
so Bob,
try yourself, try Stevia. If you even think about it, try it. I think you might end up liking it. I may get back on it, but right now I'm on another regimen I'm doing, and I don't want to break that because it's working really good for me.
ladies and gentlemen, Stevia is the cure. Stevia splits water into a natural gas. The exhaust can be turned into what functionally acts like the fountain of youth. Would you say that when you lost 67 pounds and 6 tumors that quickly, and you're feeling great?
I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay, that's about as close as the fountain of youth as you're going to get on this planet. Peace out, America. Pay attention.